Good morning. I'm Steve from Quantamize, and you're going to want to watch this video because we're about to tell you the most important trends and news driving markets this morning. You're watching the Quantamize Global AM Markets Preview.
Good morning. Today's May 31st, 2019. What a way to end a month. U.S. stock futures are dropping after U.S. President Trump threatens to raise tariffs on Mexico. Personally, I think this is much ado about nothing, as I don't see the U.S. government instituting tariffs arbitrarily on Mexico without real reasons related to trade. But look, it's the end of the month, and I'm going to break my own rule here. If the market sells off here, I'm simply just buying the dip, using general market ETFs. Now, why am I arguing for this after spending the last few weeks hammering home the idea of being sector specific? Well, it's pretty simple. This is just a macro rotation, and the argument to buy a sector on something that is fleeting doesn't make a whole lot of sense to us. Buying the SPY or the IWM ETFs is a safer bet on today's weakness. If we're talking the US-China ongoing trade talks, which really does have some depth and potential to fall apart, with tensions escalating, okay, then I would play sectors. So what's the takeaway here? On today's weakness, just buy the market. Don't get cute and go stock picking. Now let's get into some really important stock news you need to be following this morning. Uber reports its first quarter results as a public company. Uber reports a first quarter loss of $1.03 billion, which was in line with what Uber said in its IPO documents. Revenue grew just 10% to $2.62 billion, fueling critics' claims that the competition is hurting Uber's growth prospects. A year earlier, that growth was just 80%. For me, I'm just staying away from now and watching everything play out. American Tower Corp agrees to acquire Eaton Towers in a deal valued at $1.85 billion. American Tower is making the acquisition to fuel its growth in Africa, where both companies have towers. The combination will allow American Tower to expand farther in Africa, where tower growth is the highest. The deal will give American Tower $260 million in property revenue in the first year after closing the deal. This is one of my favorite utility-like stocks. I love the tower's business and it really connects well with our growing mobile internet usage theme. And finally, Fedex announces it will offer Sunday delivery services to most homes in the US. FedEx's president said online shopping is 7 days a week. And with so much online shopping and customers expecting deliveries quickly, the move to 7 days of delivery looks to answer that demand. Deliveries on Sunday will start next year as FedEx looks to capture more e-commerce business. It's about time, no? Feels like FedEx is a few years late here, but you can never be too late with jumping on the exploding growth related to e-commerce. There's a dearth of delivery options available for retailers, and FedEx should benefit.
Thanks for watching this video. We'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave a comment below, shoot us a tweet, or send us an email. Let us know what you think about our AM Markets Preview and some other points that you'd like us to mention. I'm Steve from Quantamize, and you were just watching the Quantamize Global AM Markets Preview.